Welcome to RayHowTarot. As we approach the final month of 2024, during this time of goodbye to the old and welcome to the new, I want to present a special December prediction for all the friends who have been supporting this channel. In this video, I've divided the reading into 3 groups, each presented by a gemstone containing immense energy. My dear friends, you can choose the gemstone that resonates most with your intuition and preference to determine which group of reading information has the strongest connection with you. Of course, if you feel drawn to 2 of the gemstones, you are welcome to check both readings. Since this is a general reading, it may not apply to everyone's specific situation. If after watching the entire video, you find that none of the groups correspond to your current circumstances, please don't worry. If you need, please contact me for private reading. I hope today's reading will provide some inspiration for those who feel a bit lost, anxious, but curious about the future as we near the end of this year. Now, for Group 1, we have a perfectly shaped lapis lazuli. For Group 2, a healing rose quartz. And finally, for Group 3, we have a beautiful labradorite. Alright, my dear friends, let's take this journey together. Now, please take a deep breath with me and give yourself a moment to find your inner peace. Good. I want you to focus on these gemstones before you. Which one speaks to your spirit? Which one calls to your energy? Once you made your choice, please feel free to skip to your gemstones timestamp below to discover what messages the universe has in store for you. For those of you who choose Group 1, I see that in the past, especially in your career, for someone, you had opportunities for promotion or maybe major breakthroughs. However, due to circumstances beyond your control and various external limitations, these opportunities slip through your fingers. Right now, some of you are feeling regretful, thinking that if you had just worked a little harder or persevered a bit longer, you might have achieved something remarkable. Perhaps you'd already be living that dream life you always wanted. When it comes to matters of the heart, I'm seeing that some of you had a chance to transform a friendship into romance or take a romantic relationship to the next level of marriage. But for whatever reason, you and that person missed your moment. Whether it's career, love, or any other aspect of life, the universe wants this group to know that what's past is past. You can't chase after missed opportunities. As we approach December this year, the universe suggests breaking down your wealth building plans into smaller, manageable steps. Start small, earn bit by bit, and build up gradually. Don't try to bite off more than you can chew. But here's the exciting part for this group, my friends. You possess a special advantage, a gift. That is your innovative capability. And this isn't just about daydreaming or wild ideas. Your innovation is practical and grounded. It's the ability to turn concepts into reality. Your ideas themselves hold potential economic value. Combined with your ability to execute, your future looks promising. However, while you are steadily building your wealth, be careful not to let mental distractions derail your process. I'm sensing that some of you have fallen into deep self-doubt because of those past missed opportunities. This has led you to feel extremely unconfident, doubting that things will turn out well, and not believing in your ability to get your life back on track. But if you can overcome these mental limitations, if you can regain faith in your capabilities, the universe is about to provide help to those of you in this group. This help may come from friends, family who might assist you in emerging from the darkness, overcoming negative emotions, regaining confidence, rediscovering your courage to face life, and rekindling your love for life. There's a possibility that in December this year, those of you in Group 1 will experience certain events that will transform your mindset, helping you completely move on from past regrets and embrace a new life, a new start. At the same time, the universe wants you to make some necessary changes. You should actively use your logical thinking and rational judgment to objectively and comprehensively analyze your current situation and find the most beneficial course of action. Meanwhile, maintain a genuine and honest attitude towards yourself, staying realistic. The universe always operates on the principle of cause and effect. As we say, you reap what you sow. The universe wants you to learn to accept all past causes, so you can welcome the coming effects. Regardless of outcome, everything follows natural laws of development and evolution. There's no need to hide the truth, deceive yourself, or avoid your genuine thoughts. By being your authentic self, you may receive your destined wealth by the end of 2024. This wealth might not be substantial, but it will form the foundation for achieving your ultimate goals in the future. Moreover, receiving this financial blessing at year's end will bring you joy and good spirits during the new year. Perhaps this will mark the beginning of your luck turning around. In 2025, the new year, you may find yourself becoming increasingly prosperous and getting closer to your ultimate goals. Whether in career, relationships, or other aspects, by year end, friends in Group 1, you are about to receive some gifts worth celebrating. It could be income, sincere care and help from a loved one, or progress in your studies, a small victory. For those preparing for exams, regardless of the type of test, please face the questions and your abilities honestly, and you will achieve good results. The key is to be honest with yourself. Overall, friends in Group 1, your harvest at the end of this year is quite promising. Say goodbye to your past and prepare to welcome a brand new year. Well, that's all the content for Group 1. I hope this has been insightful for those who choose Group 1. If you've also chosen other groups, it means that those groups might have some connection to you as well. Please feel free to check them out. If you only choose Group 1, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dear friends who choose Group 2, something quite fascinating happened here actually. While I was drawing 7 cards for each group today, I accidentally pulled 8 cards for Group 2, with 2 cards coming out together in the first position. Sometimes tarot cards just want to jump out, hoping to be drawn, hoping to be seen. Usually, when this happens, it's the tarot's way of offering additional insights through that extra card. So in this case, I originally drew the King of Pentacles, but the Fool card also came along with it. This suggests that you, friends in Group 2, might have recently completed a full life cycle, or perhaps just wrapped up a major project, or possibly even concluded a long-term relationship. This makes sense because I usually place the Fool at the very top of the deck and the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, that's just my personal practice. Every tarot reader has their own unique way to do things. I personally prefer to arrange the minor arcana following the elements fire, water, air, and earth. I'll dive deeper into why I chose this arrangement in a future tutorial video. Okay, let's get back to Group 2 reading. My friends, you might have just wrapped up a major chapter in your life, and guess what? The universe has something special cooking for you in this final month of 2024. It's all about resetting your vibe and getting ready for an amazing new journey ahead. Now, I know some of you are feeling like you've seen it all, been through the storms, weathered the waves, and maybe thinking, what else could possibly surprise me, right? But my friends, let me tell you something. Life is just like climbing mountains. You conquer one peak, and there's always another exciting summit waiting for you. The universe is literally screaming at me to tell you that a brand new opportunity is about to walk into your life this month. Some of you might already be feeling those tingles of what's coming, while others are still in the dark. But don't worry, my friends, it's coming for all of you. And the best part? Well, this could bring some serious money-making potential your way. For my newly single friends out there, I'm seeing a very interesting development. There's a strong possibility of meeting someone special in this final month of 2024. And we are not talking about some fairy tale fantasy here. No, this could be a real, grounding connection that brings both emotional fulfillment and security. My student friends here, who've just graduated or are, job hunting, let's say. The universe is showing me that end-of-year offers or internships that could seriously level up your career game are on the horizon. And if you're younger, this might be your perfect moment to plan that study abroad program or take that next educational step. Whatever it is, grab that opportunity with both hands, my friends. Now, here's the tea about you, Group 2 friends. You are absolute powerhouses when it comes to handling multiple challenges. You've got this amazing ability to juggle different tasks like a pro, and that's going to be your superpower moving forward. Some of you are literally what we call overachievers, It's just nobody can outwork you. But here's a gentle suggestion from the universe. Well, your dedication is going all in, right? Whether in relationships or hitting those books hard, is admirable. But remember that being an overachiever has its flip side. You might find yourself burning the candle at both ends and becoming a bit of workaholic, let's say. You may want to put all your energy and passion into making things go the way you want them to. When things don't go as planned, you might get angry, anxious, or just keep persistently doing what you think is right. While being passionate about what you do is admirable, if you invest too much and exhaust yourself, it can easily throw your body, mind, and spirit out of balance. So this ultimately leads to burnout, making it impossible to continue. At this point, the universe wants you to calm down and review your previous approaches. Perhaps you haven't yet found the best way to solve your problems. Maybe when you realize that your current methods are no longer working, you can discover new ones. These new methods can help you handle your previous challenges more easily. Sometimes change is inevitable, and change isn't necessarily a bad thing. When you are willing to embrace transformation, you find that new methods can be twice as effective with half the effort. While old methods may no longer work, achieving new success with new methods requires action rather than just waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap. Some of you might have just graduated from school and are looking for work. You are transitioning from student life to becoming a working professional. And this identity transformation can indeed be painful sometimes. The universe hopes that you can actively face this new life stage, briefly embrace your new life, quickly adapt to your new identity, and actively seek job opportunities. You might have achieved success in your academic career, but there are huge differences between school and society. Some achievements from school might not be particularly valuable to certain companies or employers in society. This isn't to deny your past achievements in school, but rather to acknowledge that everyone goes through different life stages, and the successes and failures of different stages might not hold up in the next stage's evaluation system. What I'm trying to say here is, what you originally thought was a failure might turn into success in the next life stage. Something you did casually in the past, an activity you participate in, or an internship you did might be exactly the experience your future boss needs, and in their eyes, you might be seen as someone with great potential. So, remember, nothing in life is absolute. Our journey is made up of many chapters, big and small, and each one comes with its own victories and setbacks. For those of you in Group 2, the universe wants you to adjust your mindset as we approach the end of the year and prepare for new challenges ahead. Yes, you might experience some changes in your life during this period, and you might feel a bit uneasy. But here's the thing. This uneasy you're feeling is because you are on the verge of a major life transformation. So when you notice your once stable routine starting to shift, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The universe is guiding you to embrace all the changes that life brings. Think of it like a lake, okay? It needs fresh water flowing in regularly to stay clear and pure. If you're always trying to maintain the status quo, living off past achievements, or afraid to bid farewell to what's behind you, you miss out on new opportunities coming your way. Life is like a cosmic dance between balance and imbalance, stability and change. They are always taking turns leading. And guess what? The universe is about to bring some positive changes for those of you in Group 2. So that's all I have for Group 2 today. I hope this resonates with those who were drawn to this message. If you feel called to check other groups as well, that's because they might have additional messages for you. And if Group 2 was your only pick today, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Dear friends from Group 3, I can see that you are living or have lived a very busy life. You are trying to balance work and personal life, wanting to achieve success in your career while being a good spouse. Or perhaps you're trying to maintain stable academic performance while keeping the spark alive in your relationship. But the truth is, you do have the ability to maintain this delicate balance between different aspects of life. However, the universe wants you to know that you might not need to be this busy. You might not need to be this hectic, pushing your capabilities to their absolute limits. Wanting to win at everything and have it all might be your current life lesson. Initially, you might be able to keep up with wanting everything, but nobody can maintain such an intense lifestyle indefinitely. Deep down, or in those quiet moments late at night, do you feel exhausted? Do you feel like you can't keep going on like this? While you might still be maintaining this balance on the surface, your inner spirit is already exhausted, desperately needing a break from this lifestyle. Yes, where there's a will, there's a way, but in life, effort doesn't always guarantee rewards. Sometimes the effort we put in and what we get back aren't equal. You might be giving it your all right now, thinking you are successfully juggling family and career. You might even be moved to tears by your own dedication, feeling proud of your achievements. But what you might not realize is that this state isn't necessarily beneficial for your mind, body, and spirit. The universe wants you to release some of this pressure and change your current tense lifestyle. Some responsibilities, some burdens, some hardships, we might have brought these upon ourselves. We don't need to be this exhausted. We can live a lighter life, actually. Perhaps our family has been hoping we would do this all alone, but they haven't had a chance to tell us. Or maybe they did, but we didn't take it to heart. So, dear friend from Group 3, as we enter the final month of this year, 2024, the universe wants you to let go of your obsessions. Whether it's the endless pursuit of money, the relentless drive for success, or desperately holding on to a relationship, only when you are willing to release these fixations will new opportunities appear around you, or rather become noticeable to you. We often unconsciously indulge in self-pitying obsessions, thinking everything we do is for improvement. Everything is for the people we care about to have a better life. While this mindset isn't wrong in itself, when we become too absorbed in endless work and repetitive daily routines, we tend to overlook other equally important aspects of life, missing out on better opportunities. Therefore, the universe hopes that Group 3 friends will slow down in this final months of the year. Okay, just take a break, reflect on whether your current path is truly worthwhile, and whether it's actually helping you manifest your goals. Sometimes moving in the right direction is more effective than exhausting yourself going the wrong way. You'll reach your destination sooner and manifest your desires faster. As the new year approaches, Group 3 friends, please open your hearts anew and embrace the fresh opportunities the universe is bringing your way. In the coming year, I wish you all a brand new chapter in life. May you find the right direction, keep moving forward, and get closer and closer to your goals. So that's all for Group 3 today. I hope this resonates with those who choose this group. If you also selected other groups, it means those messages might have some connection to you as well. Feel free to check them out. If Group 3 was your only choice, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.